Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to go over quickly, if you haven't, or if you need more help on it, how to get the column graph financial, because on your DTFD, remember, we have the pie chart we need, and most of us, what I've looked at, we already have our pie chart working, so it should look something like that. Now we have to make the column graph that shows our cost versus revenue on it. So what we would do, you can do it on the same page if you'd like, or you can do it on a new one. It's up to you, but for purposes of this, I'll just do it on the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my pie chart over a little bit. That corresponds to that. And then I need you to set it up like this. So I need to have my costs like that, my revenue written, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, and those represent the months. How I figured out my costs, remember the first month is our startup cost. You should already have that number. So it's that 12,000 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my equal sign. I'm going to go over, or if you want to memorize it, you sure can. But no offense to me, to anyone, it's a lot easier just to do it like this. I click my equal sign, then I'm going to go back to where I think my second month is. I know it was right there that I put equal, hit the enter, and then this one I'm going to hit there. Then I'm going to go back over to my startup costs. I'm just going to scroll down my window a little bit, hit month 3, click enter. Awesome. Okay, so I have my costs in place. Now you're going to have to put in your revenue. And this is, your company had to have made this up on their own, how you plan on making money for however it is. And it has to be logical. So we've worked through, a lot of groups have worked with you on the equations on what it is. So you're going to have to put those in there. So I'm just going to make up numbers and put them in here for purposes of being what I think things are probably going to look like if your company was correct in doing things legitimately. So I'm going to go there, click $sign. Awesome. So again, how I always do things is I'm a type A personality, so I got to make sure things are centered and look good. It's not a good trait, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cursor there, and I'm going to highlight everything like that. So you see it, everything's covered. Then I'm going to go over to insert, and I'm going to go to chart and wait for it. It'll take a second to upload. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So you'll see the cost and revenue. Now, what I would like you to do is to change these things around a bit. So you'll see this over here. It's okay. Just keep it open. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my cursor over the revenue, the first bar, and I'm going to click that. You'll notice it changes here. This is revenue, so revenue is a good thing. So let's change revenue to green. So I'm going to change it to there, like that, and I'm going to go down. I'm going to click data labels, because that'll give me that, the numbers, and I'm also then going to click the trend line like that, so it goes up. Okay, once that is done, I'm going to go over to the blue, which is cost, and I'm going to click on it. I want to change cost to something else, so I'm going to click cost there. I'm going to click the color. I'm going to change it to red. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add my data labels. I'm going to scroll back down if I need to and click the trend line. So that creates that. So I can X this out and see this. So let's blow this up a little bit so you can see this. All right, sorry, I had to pause. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to continue real quick. So what you would want is something looking like this. So if we remember from economics, we have a trend line. So going down, up, this looks good. As an investor, you'd want to see this, that costs are going down, revenue's going up. That's a good thing. If you don't see that, no matter how steep or shallow it is, if you don't see costs going up and revenue at least trending down, there's something wrong, and you're probably going to have to go in and refix either your costs or figure a new way to get revenue out of it. But again, it has to be legit and it has to make sense, because that's what you're selling, that point of it. So just be mindful of that. If you need any help, I'm here to help. Just send me a reminder. But again, this is what we need to do for the cost and revenue portion on the financial sheet. So that is it. Give me a jingle if you need anything.